As you can see, the sun's out. We've arrived at our next destination. We have found a brilliant Sat Air, €13 now. But Bobby Dazzler, and it's like all new reception area, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are the showers like, Mark?
Yeah, it's spot on. It's like brand new, and it's not been here long. Even on the maps, it's not even here. On Apple Maps, on the satellite view, it's just a green field.
Yeah, it's they've got music popping through the toilets. Very, very nice. It's Area Nature Playa. We are in the El Campello area of Alicante, so we haven't moved a million miles away.
It's like a suburb, isn't it, of Alicante, like slightly north, about 6 kilometres out of the city centre. Right?
But completely different to where we've been in Alicante, isn't it?
It's a bit upmarket here compared to Alicante.
Yeah, it's nice. Now, we arrived last night, and what were you hankering for?
Nice green salad.
So, yeah, we went wandering out because Mark found a Chinese on Google Maps. Yeah. We got there, and it was a bit disappointing when you saw it, didn't you? Thought it was another noodle bar. Yeah. Wrong. It was really, really good, weren't it?
Takeaways from it. We just like a fast food style Chinese where you just sit in and you can eat out of takeaway containers. That's what we did, isn't it?
But it was really, really modern, and they had a set menu on like they did in China Garden. $11.95, and you got a starter, a main, a rice, and a drink. And it was loads you fetched at Simone, didn't you? Yeah, in the cool Chinese cartons.
I had some last night about midnight, and then you've had a little bit, haven't you, for your breakfast?
Yeah, and so has CHICCO. He's had some of my boiled rice. So today the plan of action is get on the scooters, and we're going to go up and look at El Campello
on sea
and see what it's like. We're not promising there's going to be much up there, but when you have scooters, you might as well go and have a look.
Well, it's a different part to where we went to the Chinese, which is like another little area just up the road, isn't it, about 3 kilometres. But we're going to head down to the seafront and then ride up, aren't we? So,
from what we saw last night, it's a very nice seafront as well. Very nice.
Yeah, it is.
No doggies allowed on the beach.
Usual, and it's standard for Spain, that, and most countries.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, we're going to go and do that. Come along if you want. So as promised, literally 2 minutes on the scooters, and this is what you hit. What's over there?
Seafront.
No, over there though.
Right over in distance, you might not be able to see, is a well-known place called Benidorm.
I saw a sign over there yesterday saying 38 kilometres to Benidorm from here.
Yeah, in the straight line it's about 28 kilometres, isn't it? It's about 20 mile away, that. So it's a nice clear day today. It sea's nice and blue. This beach here, I mean, I would say this is definitely better than the beach down in Alicante. And
on the other side of Alicante.
Yeah. And I mean, there's no one here, is there? You got it all to yourself. So.
It is absolutely beautiful. But if you're coming on evening, it's a bit better. I mean, you can see all the volleyball nets. That's what they all play, isn't it?
Yeah. We might let CHICCO go for a swimming a bit, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll have to find a bit of beach where he's allowed, because no dogs allowed at the moment.
Yeah, no cycles on the front, so we've got to go on the road.
I know.
But there you go.
We will abide by the rules. We don't break the rules.
And we're just saying, because we went up to Chinese last night, because it feels safe here, doesn't it? It does feel nice and clean.
It's nice. It's absolutely spotless.
Yeah. Definitely. A first point of thought of this place is stop off here. If you're going anywhere else, it's definitely for a few days. I think people come here. If we'd have come here going down, we'd have stayed longer, I reckon. Yeah,
it's just that we've already booked Benidorm, haven't we? Because we didn't want to get there and have nowhere to stop.
Benidorm's our last stop in Spain, and we're driving straight up to North Spain after that in a few days' time.
If I'd have hit here first and then gone to the other side of Alicante, I would have wanted to come back here, because the other side of Alicante, I don't know what it is. It's like London. It's very, very hustle and bustle, very, very busy.
And this here is a tram look. You can see. Now this tram, you can go as far as Denia, can't you?
Yeah, all the way up to Denia on that.
Benidorm, you can stop here and go to Benidorm for a day or two. And likewise, you can go right away down past Alicante. The good people on this site, park up the site where Gebbers, we'll show you later all the paperwork. We've never been given so much, but it's maps and everything. In actual fact, we're going to take that map with us for the tram, because when we're in Benidorm, we might jump on the tram one day and
use it. Yeah. So no, they give you loads of information where the bakery is, where the vets is. Really, really good site for €13 an hour. And plus, if you stop at 4 nights or more, it goes down to €12. And then the longer you stop, the price comes down.
If you have electric, then it's more. But we
don't need electric. Look at the sun; it's blazing.
Well, we've got the solar and stuff out.
Yeah.
So we're all right. But
right, let's go and see. This is El Campello.
On sea. And we haven't had no breakfast yet, so I can see it getting messy. We've had to stop and show you this here. It just looks a bit like Benidorm, doesn't it? We're right on the end now. It's like a point on the land, isn't it, here?
Yeah, we just turned around for a second and went, oh, it's like a mini Benidorm. Look at that.
Yeah.
Not as imposing with the high-rise as Benidorm, is it?
And that's all one beach as far as the eye can see. And then there's a place at the end called Cabo de something. I can't think what it's called now.
Yeah.
But it's right at the end there. And we might go there later on, maybe. Who knows? So. But we haven't got enough time to do what we want to do, but there you go.
Oh well.
That's what it is. We might come back another time here, but...
We're just having a look at these. Talk about modern apartments being built. These are really nice, aren't they?
Yeah, it's fancy, isn't it, all that?
It is. I can't believe, I can't express how clean this place is. It's just spotless. And it's so quiet. But it's gorgeous. This is paradise. This is really, really nice. This is a good find, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we had it in our minds that Alicante were just a bit of a built-up city, and it was rush, but my goodness, you need to come here. Find the site that we stopped on, pay your £13 and get onto the seafront, because the sand is it's like tropical beach, isn't it?
It is nice up there. I can't believe it. It's cleaned every night, isn't it? We shut the beach from midnight till 7 in the morning to clean it. And there's no one on it, so it's spotless. You're not going to have flipping bits of glass and stuff, are you, on it? So,
gorgeous.
I reckon if you wanted to buy a place in the sun, I reckon this would
be it, wouldn't it?
Because there's not a lot here.
That's Chico barking at a sausage dog.
Chico,
hey! Hey, what are you doing?
There's not a lot here, is there? There's no circus acts and stuff like that, and stag do's, but yeah, it's alright.
But it's central as well for like Benidorm. If you want to go there, it's up the road, and you're in South Spain, so you're going to get the weather as well. I mean, look at it. What is there not to like? We have had a fantastic time travelling around 7 different countries on our European tour. But the one thing that we both agree on that we need to improve is our language skills. We have really struggled to communicate with the locals and going into supermarkets, buying things, and we really want this to change. I would love to be able to say to a local, where is the local market? And I know Mark's dying to be able to say to someone, where can I find the local Chinese? So we've decided to partner up with Rosetta Stone. Now, Rosetta Stone is fully immersive, which means you learn like you did your first language through pictures and sounds and interactive games. Plus, you read and write in the language that you have chosen. As Mark's favourite country is Spain, he has chosen Spanish.
Él tiene dinero.
Él tiene dinero.
And as I totally fell in love with Italy, I really want to learn more Italian. So maybe next time we go, we're not just eating pizza and pasta.
Delle bambine.
Delle bambine. Now, the great thing about us both learning different languages in our favourite countries is when we do return, one of us will be fluent in that chosen language. So over the past few weeks, we have been using the Rosetta Stone app on our travels, which is great because we can pick it up anytime, anywhere, and we can start learning immediately. You can choose the course you want. We have chosen travel, as you have lots of different options and areas you can learn, but travel is the best one for us. The speech recognition is amazing. Not only does it teach you what to say, it teaches you how to pronounce it as well, which is something that I always get wrong. As well as 25 languages to choose from, it uses real-life scenarios and interactive games that help you learn a lot easier and faster. So if you've always wanted to learn a new language from the comfort of your own home or on your travels, in the car, anywhere, because the Rosetta Stone app can go anywhere with you. And now is the best time to do it, as Rosetta Stone are offering 60% off all their packages, including their lifetime offer. So instead of paying £299, you only pay £99. Click the link in the description below, and they also offer you a 30-day money-back guarantee.
So we've made it into, where are we, El Campello on Sea?
We have, yeah.
I don't think there's a lot here to show you, really, is it?
But very pretty though. It's clean, it's nice.
Clean, isn't it? Yeah. And we've
keep going on about how clean it is, but
we stopped at like a little restaurant-y type place called La Terraza, aren't we? We're going to get a Spanish breakfast. So.
I'm getting my tomatoes on tostada because I absolutely love it. I never used to eat tomatoes till I came here.
It's like blended tomatoes, isn't it? And you just spread it on your bread.
Tomatoes, olive oil, and you just put it on your French stick. Lovely.
And I'm having chicken fried rice, aren't I?
He wishes.
I'm having something I've never had before, eggs Benedicto. And we'll see how that goes down, eh?
Yeah. Mark's never been so healthy. Look at this. Eggs Benedict.
I know, look at it. Great, that. I mean, I'll eat all this here and some of the strawberries, but these seeds, I'm going to set them when I get back to it, man, in some soil.
What a loon. Look at my toast. This is the way to do it, isn't it?
And that's like blended thing with olive oil, isn't it?
Beautiful. Are you going to do that thing where you crack into your poached egg and all the yolk runs out? Go on.
No, I don't know how to do that.
Get your knife.
I've never done it before.
Let's see if you've got a proper poached egg.
I've never done it before.
Cut into your egg.
It's going to ruin me dinner.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. Good?
Different, isn't it?
This might be a new hell for you, Mark. Might last, what, 24 hours?
Cracking that, wasn't it?
Well, that was absolutely amazing. We cannot recommend this place enough. Breakfast, I feel like I've had a 3-course meal. That was beautiful.
That were healthy for you.
Do you know, my breakfast there was $2.75. The whole thing now, €14 it was. Yeah. So less than that, £14, weren't it? Yeah, less than that. If you're coming to El Campello, please try this restaurant. Yeah. And apparently it's gluten-free as well.
It's just on the main road, right in the centre. You know you're in the centre because there's a little roundabout here. Well, I'm having a well-deserved rest. It's gone really hot and sunny again here in Spain. And Lisa's gone to a charity shop. She's coming out with hands full of stuff from this charity shop.
It's a cancer care one as well.
What you got?
I've got
tablecloth.
A tablecloth, you cheeky sod. Got a brand new top. Look at that. That was $2.75.
Is it branded on that?
They took the labels out, I think, but there was a lot of like Marks and Spencers and Tommy Hilfiger and stuff like that. There's a lot of English stuff in there. They're English speaking as well.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we've any closing, then we could drop off on the way up to Benidorm, couldn't we? If there's anything what's...
And I got this dress. I want to alter this a tiny bit, I think. What I think someone's done is they've put a little panel in there now. I don't like this, so I'm going to take that out. But how much are them in them shops down there? About €25.
Yeah, they're dear, aren't they?
$3.50. So yeah, couldn't resist. Nice little light dress.
And it's cancer care, bruised but not broken. So make sure you support these guys, eh? If you're coming down to this El Campello town.
I like it here. It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can look round easily enough. You know you're not missing loads. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's gone quite warm, hasn't it? The sun's gone quite strong now.
Let's sit in shade for a minute. It's warm, isn't it?
Get a drink in a minute. Chico will need a drink, won't he?
Yeah, he needs a drink as well.
He's doing dry wheeze at the minute, isn't he?
Dry wheeze? Yeah, he's weeing on trees and he's not weeing.
Nothing's coming out.
We're a bit handy. We've just found a place called Teddy and it's like a B&M's, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Chico's done well because he's just got a brand new bed out of it. He picked it, he sat in it and he won't come out of it. He hasn't done that with any other pet bed that we've seen, so...
We've got the aircon on in there and it's nice and cool. You come out and it makes you sweat again, doesn't it? But
yeah.
It's gone red on again.
Well, it's siesta time now, so we're going to get back on the scooters. It's 7 kilometres back to the van, something like that.
6 or 7, yeah.
Get back to the van and have a bit of a siesta ourselves, so we'll pick you up later on in the day. Well, made it back in one piece, thank goodness for that, with a bit of a detour, because coming along the front, when we went, it was all one way. Coming back, we had to come off the front, which we got completely lost with, and I think we've just done a massive detour. Anyway, we made it. So I thought I'd show you Chico's new bed. So that's his old one in there. It's looking a bit sad and worn, and I'm sick of washing it, so that's coming out. And we're going to show everyone your new bed, Chico. This is what you picked, didn't you? You liked it, didn't you? Look at him, straight in it. Right, let's put it in your bed then. Come on. It goes in there like that. Oh, squash it in. It's probably going to be a bit too plush to start off with. but I'm sure he'll love it. There you go. Chico, in your bed. Look at your new bed. No, it's your old one. You don't want that one anymore. This one. There. Oh, is that good? Oh, he likes it. It's got Chico's seal of approval. So I've also nipped into Lidl on the way back home as well. Got 2 French sticks. €33. 33 cents each. Now we're going to have these with sandwiches. And then we've also got lasagna in the fridge. So what I do is I let that go stale. Then I put garlic puree in it and cheese and garlic oil. And I make garlic bread with it. So they're absolutely perfect. Let's have them windows open a tiny bit. Can't see much. Trying to keep the sun out with these. They're a godsend. Also got 100 paper plates. Now they're a bit pricey, these. They were €6. But from what we've seen, they were coming in at like, you get 20 for £3. So that's a bargain, believe it or not. I don't think I'd ever say that about €6 for 100 paper plates. That'd probably be about £2 back in England. Oh well, if you need them, you need them. What else did I get? Oh, I got some shandies for Mark, because Mark likes these shandies. They're his favourite. There we go. Shandy. €4 for 12. Again, a bargain, because they fit nicely in there to keep cool, and it keeps him happy. So that dress I got from the charity shop, I was right. Someone had put a fake panel in there. So I have now removed it, and it looks miles better. And it's not touched the stitching whatsoever. So I may just get a little like clip flower there or something, put it there. It might be, that's why they might have done it. It might be a bit gapey, but I didn't like that bit. So that's in the bin. I just found the label for this dress as well, and it's called, is it Big Bull? Let me just find it, because I couldn't see a label when I were in the shop, but here it is. Big Bull. Now I've just looked up the brand, and it's saying that it's 70% silk, this dress. So if that's right, then I have got myself an absolute bargain, because I only paid, is it $3.75 for it? So just because you're in a different country, always check out them charity shops, because you never know what you'll find. So as we said at that other stop, we came back one day and there was a cat sitting on the actual grass mat that we put out. And not to be mean to the cat, but it did look like it might have been riddled with something. So we've left that mat, we've put it in the bin back at the other place. But lo and behold, I have got plenty more. There's one of my headbands. I bought it on a strip, and we just cut it off now, and we can have a new mat at the front of the door to wipe his feet on before we come back in. So let me get this done. About there. That'll be fine. Cheapest way to get a doormat, isn't it? Obviously this goes on the outside of the van. You can get whatever you can off your feet before you come in. We've come out for something to eat. Everyone always says to us, when you're in Spain, you should eat what the locals eat. Well, we are doing, aren't we? Yeah. But it just happens to be an English pub. And it's actually called the English pub, isn't it?
We could almost trick people and say we're back home.
Yeah, couldn't we? Look at it. It's like something you get in Stratford or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Flamingo English bar, right?
Yeah. Mark's gone for the Cornish pasta. I'm on a chicken burger, and we're sharing some chips. So don't ever say we don't eat local, because we are doing. So if you get here and you fancy some English fare, you haven't even had a drink, you've had a Coke.
Right, I've just hurt my toes.
How can you miss that step? It's got a yellow line on it.
Don't be blaming me footwear.
Blame his footwear, people. What's he been told about wearing them stupid bloody Crocs?
Anyway, that was the English bar, wasn't it?
Like I was saying before Mr. Tumble made an appearance, if you fancy some English fare, get yourself down here, just outside of Alicante, the Flamingo bar. And it's also called the English Bar as well. Google it and it'll take you straight to it.
Right, I mean, Prescott looks nothing from outside, and it's right at the bottom of like an high-rise building, isn't it, of apartments?
Definitely like something from the 80s, isn't it?
But you just walk in and it's just like, it's just like you say from a pub from years ago, isn't
it?
And we're drinking pints of beer.
Out of the proper
Spanish fellas are eating a bit out of them barrel pots, like so.
Barrel glasses.
There you go.
Yeah, very nice.
I put this on before. It's too long.
Yeah, I think you need that on, Mark. Honest to goodness, cannot take you anywhere. That should say, no buffoons. Just come out of the Flamingo Bar and we've just seen this on the lamppost now. What a good idea this is. So it's someone who's offering the carpenter skills.
Yeah, carpentry.
So that's probably telling you all about it. But that's his number and you take it with you, then you can give him a ring. Yeah. It's really good, that, isn't it? They're on WhatsApp as well, Mark.
Yeah, looks like he's had a few stuck on there all the time.
Yeah, and he's had a few taken, so...
Good idea, innit? I never even thought, obviously it rains, it might ruin them, but it don't rain much here, does it? So
shame they don't do it with Chinese takeaways, Mark. You might be able to find one then.
Someone's not going to get a number because they've left a 6 behind.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So we're going to ring up and get in the flipping plumber instead, aren't we?
So before going back to the van, we saw the headland just around the corner, so we thought we'd have a quick drive up on the scooters.
Yeah.
We found the coastline that goes all the way from here, Alicante,
all the way up,
all the way to Benidorm, and all the way to Calp.
We think we
can see Calp as well.
Yeah, we think we can see that as well. So
absolutely gorgeous.
It's a mega view up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful up here. This is somewhere you probably wouldn't get because it's a right walk uphill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a trek, isn't it? I mean, there's houses flanking here, and then these here, we've got a right view apart from the trees are in the way.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. Yeah. We just missed sunset, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, it's over the other side.
But yeah, if it weren't as misty, you can actually see. We can see Benidorm front.
Yeah.
Levante Beach.
I'm glad that they've not built something here.
Well, it'll probably come, won't it? They're building everywhere here, aren't they?
Everywhere, yeah.
But they're doing a lot of knocking down as well, so all the old stuff's being knocked down and new bits are being built on.
And on this headland, the houses are similar to back home, aren't they, in the UK?
This is the only place we've seen in Alicante where they have houses, not high-rise flats.
And we even have chimneys, but I think they're for cooking. We must have like a barbecue thing or something in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm sure they haven't got central heating.
And stuff. No, well, they might have, I don't know. It still drops cool, doesn't it? But...
Yeah. And a little bit further up the road, we've just spotted Alicante Castle where we were the other day.
Yeah.
We've been a headland, we're right in the middle, and we've got Alicante one side, where Benidorm is, and Alicante on the other, where the castle is.
My thing is, we look to our left and there's water, we go all the way around this water, and there's even water over there behind us. So, but we're not an island, it's a little spit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of headland that sticks out, and unfortunately it's gated off now, you can't go any further.
There's nothing here, I mean, you've got a view back there, haven't you, but there's nothing here, so, apart from cars.
I don't get why these cars are pulling up and going.
We're dogging.
So the sun hadn't set, I got it wrong, it was just over the hill, so we're just going to sit here and watch the sunset now.
You're cold, aren't you? I'm
freezing. I always go cold. It goes really cold on an evening. It hasn't hit the heart of summer yet here, has it?
No, it's
boiling during the day, but at night you need a little jacket on. So we hope that you've enjoyed this little trip round Alicante. We've showed you the busy side of Alicante and we've showed you this side, a more modern, up-to-date,
sort of suburb,
chilled out. Yeah, really, really nice. So it's up to you what you're after, but I'm sure Alicante's got it for you.
Yeah.
It's nothing like Benidorm, like we thought it might be, even though you can see Benidorm, it's in spitting distance. That sun's just going to go behind them clouds now, can you see it?
We're going in shade, aren't we? Yeah, Benidorm's that close you can almost smell Stick-White Star, can't you? Don't hit me.
So yeah, if you fancy it, come and investigate yourself.
Yeah, get yourself down here. Yeah, there's quite a few motorhome parking areas in this area, in the north side of Alicante. We went past another today, didn't we?
We've seen a
Area
lot,
7. They call them Area 3 and Area 7 and all this, that and the other, and that's it. But they're all on park for nights and stuff, aren't they? So definitely worth having a look in.
So if you've liked this, we're going to leave it here because we've got to go back, pack up, because we're off in the morning. Where are we going, Mark?
Benidorm on Sea again.
Back to Benidorm.
Yeah.
So if you've liked this vlog, please like, comment and press subscribe.
Yes, make sure you do. It is free.
It is free, completely free.
It doesn't cost you a penny if you've not already. Welcome on board, obviously, all the new recent subscribers. Thank you for that.
And you will see us next time back in the bright lights of Benidorm.